Hello and welcome to my Fields of Mistria ASMR series. We're going to be starting a brand new game today. The game itself is still in early access, but the game mechanics and storyline so far is fantastic. So I did want to go ahead and jump into things. I haven't played too much since their last major update, so I thought it was the perfect time to check things out again. So let's start a new game and see where this takes us. I'll probably do a video for every week in game. So we have our intro scene here. Island. I'm unsure if that's how you're actually supposed to pronounce his name, but he says, still working sis? Adeline says, oh, Island. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. I thought you could use a nice hot cup of coffee. Thank you. So how's the town revitalization plan coming along? It's nearly there, I think. I've cataloged the earthquake's damage, listed out the various repairs necessary, and even made plans to replenish our emergency stockpile by the end of summer. The only thing we're missing now is the help to see it through. With mother and father called away to the capital and people leaving after the earthquake, there are certainly fewer helping hands around. If only we could attract new villagers to move here. Mistria is such a beautiful place. The small town charm, the rich history of the area, the rolling farmland. That's it, the old farm south of town. Why don't we send a notice to the Adventurers Guild in the capital? Surely someone out there will agree to aid the town in exchange for land with such potential. That's a great idea. I'll get started on it. Thank you, Island. I wonder who will answer the call. Okay, I realized my mic was muted, so apologies for that, but I was just going over the hair. I decided to make the avatar look fairly similar to me this time around. I've got about medium length hair, brown eyes, pale skin. So now we're going to look at the clothes, many of which are unlocked in the game itself, but these are the starting options. Green is my favorite color, so we'll probably go with that. Let's look at these boots. Little white boots, dark brown boots, or black boots, I think. We'll probably just stick with brown, I think. Let's look at the hats. I'm always a fan of the bandana personally. I think I'll do white. Yeah, I think that looks cute. So I do have glasses, but I usually don't pick glasses in games like these because it blocks so much of the face out. And I think it looks a little bit off. So we'll do blush though. Yeah, that's cute. That's probably a better shade. And then, do we want a cape or a basic backpack? I think I'm okay without that. We will go ahead and name ourselves Olivine. Our pronouns are she, they. And our birthday will be fall 8th. And let's name our farm ASMR. Actually, let's do Whispers. I like that option. Okay, I think that's what we'll go with. Baylor, hello there. I like that you can jump in this game. Didn't expect to see anyone else out this way. The roads have been a real mess since the earthquake. I'm Baylor, a traveling merchant. Pleased to meet you. Let me guess, you're here at Lady Adeline's request? She mentioned someone had taken her up on her offer. She said she was looking for a capable adventurer, or there was something about free land and a house. I do remember there being some sassier answers in the game. Ultimately, I think it gives you the same results, but it's just to offer a little spark of personality. Let's see. Let's go with the first option. We sure could use one. There's a lot to do to get Mistria back on its feet. I'll walk with you the rest of the way if you don't mind the company. No wagons can get through since the bridge collapsed, so I've had to carry what I can on foot. Great, let's go. Whew. We should be able to make it before it gets dark. Come on, we'll head straight to your new farmstead. Lord Island. Look who I found out at the edge of the forest. Olivine, I presume. Welcome, welcome. I'm Island. It's wonderful to meet you. You're in good hands, Olivine. I'm off to the inn. It's been a long day and I need a hot meal. I'll see you around. So what do you think? Nice, isn't it? You're right outside of town. Great soil for farming. And look at this house. 4 stout walls with a rich history. Let's go inside, shall we? Ah. Just a minute. It appears we're not quite ready for you. But not to worry, I'm sure she'll only need a moment. And the 2 options are, should we go in and help? Or I'm used to roughing it, honestly. Let's go with I'm used to roughing it, honestly. That sounds fun. A little bit of personality. No need, says Adeline. Ah ha ha. Dot dot dot. You must be Olivine. I'm Adeline. Thank you so much for answering my request. My brother and I are so excited to have a real adventure here to help the town. I love the flowers. I hope you like your new farm. It has a lot of potential, don't you think? Why don't you come inside? Little sparkles. Welcome to your new home. How cozy, or wow, that was fast. Let's go with cozy. I'm glad you think so. Would you like a quick tour of the room? Yes, please. Wonderful. This here is your diary. You can write in it whenever you want to record your story. And this, of course, is your new bed. Make sure you get to sleep by 2 a.m. each day to keep your stamina up. That's pretty standard for farming sims. We've also put this calendar up for you. You can use it to check when Mistria holds its festivals and to check when everyone in town's birthdays are. And this storage chest here was made by Mistria's very own carpenter, Reese. You can store items here if your bag starts to get too full. And that's about it for your tour. I thought you might be hungry when you got here, so I stopped by the inn and picked up a bowl of their famous vegetable soup. Well, I'm sure you're worn out from your long day. We won't keep you up. Welcome to Mistria, Olivine. We're so glad to have you. Let's meet up tomorrow so we can start discussing our plans for the town restoration. This is a cute little room. You can upgrade the house, of course, like most farming sims. But here we are, heading to bed for the night. And it's officially spring the 1st at 6 a.m. now. We're going to go ahead and save. Let's check the calendar. So I'm not sure if the villagers have to tell us their birthdays or if it's automatically on here. Baylor and Islands are here. You know what? I think it might be as you meet the villagers, then their birthdays appear. But we don't have any festivals until the 17th. So we can go ahead, check this. No tools yet. Celine. Ah, hello, you must be Olivine. I'm Celine. It's so nice to meet you. I live in the cottage north of here. I'm so excited that we'll be neighbors. In fact, I brought you a little housewarming, field warming present. Here's a hoe. You'll need it to till your fields. I love gardening myself, so I had this extra one laying around. If you want to expand your field size, though, you'll need a shovel. They are available at my family's general store. And here are 3 bags of tulip seeds to get you started. Our store also carries a selection of other seeds, so be sure to stop by. I hope you'll consider growing lots of flowers. Thank you. I love flowers, or I'm more into potatoes. In real life, I am more into potatoes, but I don't mind going with the flowers option this time. Oh, I'm so glad. You know, Mistria has a rich. Oh, goodness, let me try to pronounce this. Horticulture? Horticultural? It's been a long time since I've had to say that word. Horticultural history. Morning, neighbor. The name's Hayden. I run Sweetwater Farm to the west. You don't gotta tell me your name, Olivine. You're already the talk of the town. Hayden, you almost galloped straight into poor Olivine. Don't mind my horse. He just likes meeting new folks as much as I do. Yeah, ha ha ha. I can say it's fine, pleasure's all mine, or I think I need to lie down. But I think we're okay, so let's go with pleasure's all mine. A farmer after my own heart, which very well may be true, but I haven't decided who I'm going to romance this run yet. Here, I brought you a little something. Take this watering can. You'll need it to water your crops every day if you want them to grow big and strong. And here are 3 bags of turnip seeds. Turnips are good raw, and they're even better cooked. The whole town will surely appreciate more shipments of fresh produce. It's been a good while since I've been out here. Things sure have gotten overgrown. You need any pointers on getting started with your field, Olivine? I'd love some tips from you too. We'll go ahead and select that. I already know the mechanics of the game, but just in case you guys don't. Tutorial Farming. Step 1. Use your hoe on cleared field areas to till the soil. Step 2. Plant seeds on the tilled soil tiles. Step 3. Water your crops every day until they are fully grown. Step 4. Harvest your crops. You can purchase a shovel from the general store when you want to expand your fields. Sell, cook, or even feed your crops to your animals. You know, I didn't know about feeding the crops to the animals, actually. I completely forgot. Now, don't be shy, Olivine. Come by any time if you want to chat. I'd love to introduce you to all my animals. I'm sure you must be eager to meet up with Adeline. Just head north of here and the road will take you right into town. Whenever I'm personally playing for myself, I usually jump straight into clearing the field. But I think this time I'll wait until after I've spoken to Adeline and run around town a little bit so that we can get that out of the way for story purposes. So we're gonna head north. There's lots of items to forage, but I don't have a lot of space, so I'm probably gonna hold off on that. But I do like to talk to everybody I walk past because that gives you like friendship points. How are things on the farm, Olivine? Settled in yet? Remember, I'm just up the road if you need an extra pair of hands. Baylor's over here. Olivine, I'm glad I bumped into you. I'd forgotten to mention, make sure that you put anything that you want to sell into the shipping bin next to your house. I'll pick up your shipments and leave your payment overnight. The shops in this town depend on the stock I procure for them, so we're all looking forward to your business. Okay? Hi there, Olivine. I was hoping I'd run into you. Your timing is perfect. I'm sure you're eager to start helping Mistria and its citizens, so I'm here to tell you all about our town's request board. Come with me. As the name implies, villagers post their requests here every day. You'll receive rewards whenever you complete them. It's a great way to earn money, equipment, and most importantly, renown. Renown? Ah, yes, let me explain the basics. As you know, Mistria is just one of the many towns that make up the kingdom of Alderia. All of them receive a town rank according to their renown level. Towns with a higher town rank enjoy more popularity and more support from the capital. Mistria's renown level was improving prior to the earthquake. Since then, though, we're down 2 entire town ranks. As daughter and heiress of Mistria's Baron, improving the situation is my highest priority. With your help, we'll repair the earthquake's damage, raise Mistria's town rank, and put this village back on the map. Why don't you go ahead now and accept your first request? It's one I just put up for you. Okay. Available requests. Greet the townsfolk. I'm sure you've met some of your neighbors already, but wouldn't it be nice to say hello to everyone? Don't be shy. Introduce yourself. Objectives. Introduce yourself to all the townsfolk and then talk to Adeline. Your map can help you locate everyone. Honestly, one of my favorite features of the game is that I don't have to wonder where anybody is. Introductions. So far I have met 5 out of 22 characters, or 22 townspeople I should say. The rewards I'll receive are 3 potato seeds, 100 tesserae, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, and 20 renown. We're going to go ahead and accept the request. Perfect. That was easy, right? I'm sure you want me to meet your new I'm sure you want to meet your new neighbors as much as they want to meet you. And as you get to know them better, your journal can keep track of your relationships with them and even document their favorite gifts. And what do you like, Adeline? And what can I do to make you like me, Adeline? We'll go with the first one. Keep it a little bit more neutral. Well, tulips are nice, and they are in season right now. I hope you'll be growing some on your farm. You can view the map in your journal. It should give you a good idea where people are. Isn't that helpful? And each time you meet someone, it will update. You can think of this as the first step on your path to restoring the town. Isn't this exciting? Come talk to me once you're done meeting everyone. Okay. So, I've got a pretty decent idea of where most characters are. We're going to talk to Adeline again just for the relationship points. I'm so happy you've taken over the old farm on the vine. It was long neglected. I can't wait to see what you do with it. Okay? So the first store we can find people at is going to be the general store. Usually you have to go behind the counter if you want to talk to somebody who's selling an item. But I actually think in this game it doesn't matter because you actually always buy from like the board next to them because the shops are open 24/7, which is very different from most games. But since Holt, well, hello there. You must be the new face in town. Nice to meet you, Olivine. I'm Holt. I've been wondering who'd moved into that old farm. Ha ha ha. I'm pleased to meet you too, Holt. Or yes, well, I'm gonna go with pleased for the fun. Haha, that's a good one. Anywho, my wife Nora and I run the general store. Our girls, Celine and Dell, help out as well. Stop by if you ever need supplies. We're gonna check the back, see if anybody else is here. Oh, perfect. Oops. Nora. Ah, you must be all of mine. Welcome to Mistria. I'm Nora. I run the general store in town with my husband and our daughters. I'm also head of the Chamber of Commerce and the Saturday Market. Though unfortunately the Saturday Market has been on hiatus since the earthquake caused the bridge into town to collapse. Baylor is currently the only merchant that even attempts the trip these days, and he has to do it all on foot. Broken Bridge, I think I can help. Or what's the Saturday Market? Well, these are both good options, but let's go with Broken Bridge. Oh, right. Adeline did mention you'd be helping the town in exchange for the farm. If the broken bridge were repaired, all sorts of merchants could resume bringing their wares to town on Saturdays. You'd love it. Anyway, if you need anything in the way of seeds and supplies, please stop by the store anytime. Let's see if anybody else is here. Okay, no, it was just Nora and Holt, I believe. So let's head out this way to the inn. This is Raina. Oh, hello. You must be the new farmer. My name is Raina. My family owns the Sleeping Dragon Inn. It's a pleasure to meet you, Olivine. So what brings you Mistria, if you don't mind me asking? Options are, I've always dreamed of starting my own farm, or I heard there was a free land up for grabs. We'll go with the first one. That's so lovely. I'm excited to see what types of produce you'll grow. I have a passion for food, especially when it's locally sourced. Well, I hope you'll stop by and try my cooking sometime. I'll be looking forward to it. She's also a romance option. She's so cute. We're gonna check to see if anybody's here. Nope. 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 And nope. So I got stuck for a second. Let's see. Let's go. Perfect. This is Josephine. Hello there. Well, you must be our new farmer. Adeline mentioned you'd be arriving soon. Delighted to meet you, Olivine. You can call me Josephine, though I also go by Jo. I run the Sleeping Dragon Inn with my husband, Hemlock, and our children, Raina, Maple, and Luke. Have you met them all yet? Stop by any time, dear. You're always welcome whether you need a meal or just want to chat. It'd be my pleasure to serve up either. Perfect, all the kids are here. Maple, hi, are you the new farmer? My name's Maple. Where did you live before you came here? Have you ever been to the capital? That's where the royal family lives, you know. You can ask me anything, I know all about them. Dell, hello. Are you the one moving to the old farm? I'm Dell. That place is haunted, you know. Haunted with monsters. I swear I saw one hiding behind a tree. Let me know if you have any trouble and I can take care of them for you. Luke, hello. Do you like bugs? Yes. Or what? Let's say yes. Excellent. My name's Luke. So excited to have a fellow insect enthusiast in town. Finally. Wait until I tell my sisters. Is this Hemlock? Now who do we have here? Are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? Great to meet you, Olivine. I'm Hemlock. If you ever need a good meal, a cold drink, or some good company, be sure to stop by the Sleeping Dragon Inn. There's always a cauldron of hearty soup kept hot for anyone who wants a bowl. Okay. Alright, This one is not open yet. Oh, perfect. This is Reese. I really hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Hey, you must be Olive, right? Nice to meet you. Welcome to Mistria. I'm Reese. I run the carpenter shop with my uncle, Landon. If you have any interest in crafting, let me know. I'd be more than happy to give you some tips. He's also romanceable, which is great. What kind of crafting? Or I'm all about crafting. Well, woodworking is my specialty. I'm sure you'll want to make things like fences and furniture for your farm, right? Feel free to use the crafting station near the town square. If you stop by the carpenter shop, you can also purchase some crafting recipes if you'd like. Anyway, good luck getting settled in. Let me know if you need anything. Okay. This is the clinic. She might be here right now. Okay, looks like she's not. A trapdoor to the basement. It's locked. Yeah, like I said, you can buy from shops even when they're not here, which is really nice. Oh, there she is. This is Valiant, also romanceable. Hello, you must be the new farmer, Olivine, isn't it? Me? I'm the town's doctor. I run our clinic. No need for formalities, though. You could just call me Valen. It's nice to meet you, Valen. Or sure thing, Doc. You too, Olivine. I hope you're getting settled in all right. Running a farm is hard work. Be sure that you get plenty of sleep and eat well to keep your energy up. Okay, let's head up here. Let's go in this bathhouse. Okay. This is Juniper, who's romanceable. So you're the newcomer. Is that right? Well, Olivine, you can call me Juniper. I recently opened the one and only bathhouse in this backwater village. What's a lady like you doing in a place like this? A backwater bathhouse, eh? Well, like you, I have my own reasons for being here. Anyway, please stop in often. By the look of it, you could certainly use it. Ho 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 ho. Oh, and she has a dog. Dozy? Woof. His collar says Dozy. Nice to meet you, Dozy. Or good boy, Dozy. Let's do good boy. Dozy wags his tail. So cute. Let's double check to see if there's anybody else in this room. Yeah, I figured no. Okay, hello, Adelaide. Okay, the blacksmith. Oh, he turned away from me. This is March. He's romanceable. I think he's arguably one of the most popular romance candidates in the game because he's a bit like a how do you pronounce it? Tsundere? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Tsundere. The name's March. What do you want? I'm Olivine, the new farmer in town. Or charming. I'm gonna go with the nice option. I don't see what that has to do with me. Regardless of what Adeline says, we don't really need an outsider to come in and solve our problems for us. We have everything under control. Just don't get in the way. Ulrich, he is not romanceable, but a lot of people wish he was, which, understandable. Whoa, are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? The one who's going to come help out the town? That's super cool. Nice to meet you, Olivine. My name's Ulrich. My brother and I live at the blacksmith's. I hope we can be friends. Okay. Let's just double check. Okay, that's everybody in the main town area. And then we've got a couple people on this side. Nobody at the beach. Okay. Oh wait, let's talk to Island. Hello, Olivine. Out exploring the town. Mistria has a number of historical sites you may come across on your travels. This area is a hot spot for archaeology, you know. If you notice any raised areas on the ground, try using a shovel or pickaxe on them. You never know what you might excavate. Okay. Errol? Hello, are you the new farmer everyone's been talking about? I hear you'll be helping to raise Mistria's renown. How splendid. It seems we share a common goal. You can call me Errol. I'm the curator of Mistria's brand new museum. I hope you'll consider donating some items. It's a great way to earn renown. You'll even receive rewards for each collection you complete. Let's support each other's efforts for Mistria, eh? I'll be rooting for you, Olivine. Okay. And then I believe someone might be in here. Oh no, that's his cabin. Okay, let's double check the map, because this is a bit more of an open area. Okay, so whoever it was that was here, I think moved on. So we're gonna meet someone special, which is this way actually. At Hayden's farm. Right over here. The cows and the horses are so cute. Perfect, there she is. This is Henrietta. The chicken clucks at you with a regal air. You're sure this must be Henrietta, Hayden's prize-winning chicken. A pleasure to meet you, Henrietta. Or, hey chicken, who's a good chicken? I'll go with the first one. Henrietta pecks the ground indifferently to your blatant attempt to get on her good side. She's so cute. I love her. Okay, let's check the map again. Nobody's at the beach still. Okay, there is someone down here. And a couple people to the east. So I think we should be able to find whoever's walking. I think it's around this path. Wait, this is my farm. Let's see. Okay, they're going to the east, so we'll just cut through the farm and make our way to the east. Oh, I went the wrong way, but you can actually swim. So I'll just swim my way over. Here we go. Now let's see if I can find them. It's harder outside of the town area to find people, which is why I'm looking at the map a little bit more than I did earlier. Okay, there she is. Oh my, now who do we have here? Olivine, that's a nice name. My name is Elsie. I live at the manor house with my niece and nephew, Adeline and Island. Or Aylin, maybe. Their parents, the Baron and Baroness, spend most of their time in the capital, especially these days. I once did too. What grand times. Spending time in Mistria, you really start to appreciate country living. Well, be sure to stop by for a chat anytime, dear. I can share the latest gossip and even some romantic advice if you need it. Perfect. Okay. So we're up north by the carpenter. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Hi there. The name's Landon. You must be the one Lady Adeline was telling us about. My nephew, Reese, is around your age. He's taken the lead at the carpenter shop since I retired. We sell everything from crafting stations and furniture recipes to farm buildings and home upgrades. Stop by any time. Okay. Let's see. That's locked. Oh, there's somebody down here. Oh, I think that's the fisher. Let's go track her down. Cut through here. Oh, yeah, she's down here. Let's see. Oh, there she is. Ahoy there. I'm Tirithia, and who might you be? Ah, that's right. Adeline mentioned her plan a while back. I didn't realize someone had oh goodness. I didn't realize someone had taken her up on it. I run a little tackle shop out by the beach. I sell fishing rods and a small selection of freshly caught fish. Feel free to stop by. Okay. I think that's everybody, but let's double check. Perfect. Let's see. I'm not sure if we have to go back to Adeline or not. I can't remember. I think we do. Let's see. Okay, she's at the house. Or the manor, I should say. I wonder if she's in her office. Greet the townsfolk. Would you like to turn in this request? Introduction is 22 out of 22. You finished meeting everyone in town? That's wonderful. Congratulations on completing your first request. Here's your reward. Greet the townsfolk. You completed this request. We earned 3 potato seeds, 100 tesserae, 20 renown. Potato seed. Potato seed. This popular spring crop can be harvested once. Okay. I think that's... oh wait. I think that's all we have to do right now. The next story will probably be tomorrow. So let's spend a little bit of time on the farm itself and plant these crops before we go to bed. This one took longer than I thought. I may end up making this its own video. Let's see. So we can use the sword to clear out the weeds. Fiber. Fiber made of plant material used in a variety of crafting recipes. Okay, we don't have a pickaxe and we don't have an axe yet, so we'll have to work around and do our best. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3. We'll just plant them all next to each other for now, since space is a little bit limited. Start with the tulip, and then our turnips, then our potatoes, and now our watering can. This is a good position to be able to reach every single one here. Perfect. So the fun thing about this game too is that the watering can does not require you to refill it, which a lot of farming sims do require that, and I honestly think it's such like a simple but amazing mechanic to just not have to worry about it, so that I can just do what I need to do without running all the way back to like the nearest pond, which may or may not actually be that close. But it is about 9 p.m., so we've everyone in town and we've planted our crops, so I think that's a great place to end the day. And now we can actually check our calendar too and see that Reese's birthday is on the 4th. I don't really know what he likes yet, so we'll have to try to figure that out. And hopefully we'll be able to give him something small if possible. I'm gonna put the fiber in my trunk for now. And then we will head to bed. Go to sleep, yes. And it gives us an overview of the day. So spring 1st, year 1. Renown summary. We completed one quest, so we earned 20 renown. We did not sell any items, so we earned 20 renown, but no tesserae. Honestly, for the first day, that's pretty much expected.